Hey guys, I am going to try my hand at a little review slash test of the YETI Tundra 45. I have a tan colored YETI Tundra 45 that was a gift from my buddy Steve for me for Christmas this last year. And what I've done is I've just gone to my local ice vendor and I picked up 24 pounds of ice, went ahead and threw in some root beer for that. I did not pre-chill the cooler or anything like that. It's sat in the back of my truck for the last couple of days. It didn't feel warm inside or anything like that, but I just put the ice in there, put the drinks in there, and we're gonna see kind of how under normal circumstances, first part of July, it's 90 degrees outside right now, 1 p.m. See how long this cooler will keep ice. It says it keeps ice for days, so we're going to put that to the test in the South Arkansas heat. I'm going to just leave it on my back porch back here, and we'll come back for the next few days and see how long this sucker keeps ice. And then after that, I'll kind of give you my overall feeling for the cooler, and that's that. Hey guys, it's Saturday afternoon and I just got through with a workout on this hot Saturday. Just checked the temperature and it is 93 degrees and the heat index is about 100. Yesterday afternoon it got to be over 100 as well. And so let's check and see what the cooler looks like. Still quite a bit of ice. Drinks look cold. I think I'm going to go with a nice sarsaparilla today. So I'll check back with you guys tomorrow around this time and we will see what the cooler looks like. All right, guys, just got home from church. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. Went and got a little bit of lunch, and it is currently 94 degrees with a heat advisory at about 105. So it's very hot on this Sunday afternoon. The cooler has been sitting on my back porch for going on about 49 hours. So let's see. Still quite a bit of ice, it looks like. Still quite a bit thick. The drinks are real cold, and so we'll come back tomorrow. Probably whenever I get off work, it'll be probably about 4 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll see how much is still in there then. All right, hey guys, getting home for the day. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. So that means the cooler's been sitting out here roughly about 76 hours. So let's check it out, see what the ice situation is. Still got a little bit of ice in there. I doubt that it will last another 24 hours. So we will come out before dark and check it again later this afternoon. But going on 76 hours, that's pretty impressive. But we'll check it again before dark tonight. Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning, getting ready to head to work. I actually came and checked the cooler before I went to bed about 9:30 last night, and it had the last little just sliver of ice in it. And so I'll pretty much cut the time off at that. As you see right now, just 4 root beers remaining and 0 ice. The water's still extremely cold, but there's no ice remaining in the cooler. It lasted roughly about 80 hours, which, you know, it's pretty impressive to me. I've seen some videos where the ice has lasted about 5 days, but I think those were a little bit more controlled environments, not sitting out on a back porch in 100 heat advisory days in South Arkansas. I've left the cooler. I've not brought the cooler inside one time since I started testing the ice, and so 80 hours is pretty impressive to me. My overall feelings of the cooler are great. I think it's a great cooler. I think these roto-molded insulated coolers are are definitely the best. You know, for the money, YETI is definitely the most expensive, or pretty much the most expensive cooler out there like that. And so that's a drawback for a lot of people, the money. But I mean, you don't get a better cooler than a YETI. I think everybody compares everything, every cooler to a YETI. You know, I have a K2, I have an Arctic a soft cooler. Those are great coolers, but you know, YETI has set the mark and set the bar, and all these other coolers are trying to improve upon the YETI, and so you will get a cooler that might hold ice longer. But the quality of the YETI, you know, from the awesome the handles that are just very durable. You know, the drain plug does real well. You know, man, it's just a great cooler. It sits in the back of my truck most of the time, and it just really does its job. And so I couldn't be happier. Like I said, this is the YETI 45. Keeps my drinks cold for a long time. That's what I want it for. And so I definitely would recommend the YETI. So 80 hours keeping ice on my back porch. Man, I think it did its job and beyond. So it's a great cooler. Thanks guys for watching.